Hello, hi, this is Shayla. I wanted to come right quick and say something on. There was an interview on the Breakfast Club from Fantasia I just saw on YouTube. Um, the View were talking about what she said about women um, giving men the power to be a man, their masculinity, them having submissive from their wife, just submitting to them, whatnot. But my take on that is, I agree some and I disagree. Uh, for what I'm saying is, an equal partnership is the disagreement. You can be in a relationship, and you can make the man the king of the household and let him have his role. But in order to have a successful relationship, partnership, home, union, whatever the case may be, a woman has to give him that benefit of being a man. But a man needs a woman to back him up. So, yes, he does need to be treated like a man. And he needs to be treated like a king and let him have head of household. But in this society, women are usually the ones that have head of household, and they are the ones that's taking care of the household and cooking, cleaning, working, paying all the bills. When Christmas comes, the mom is stressing about getting her kids a Christmas, but she goes out and find a way to get the extra money. Whether we working a second job, doing whatever is hiring. And as a mom myself, I see it because, we strive to give our children the best. But at the end of the day, it's not about the gifts, it's about the principle. You want to do for your kids, but also you want to show them they have to earn it. It's a privilege to get that, because that's what I'm trying to tell my two sons. But at the end of the day, it takes a woman and a man to work together to build a household where you can pay the bills, because you can't have lights. I don't have my lights on because I'm trying to conserve a bill. Anyways, you want to have lights. You got to have a roof over your head. You got to have food in your refrigerator. You got to be able to cook a meal for your family. This is a Sunday. I had a very good Sunday at church. My First Lady spoke so good on her message, and the burning bush. We all have a ram in the bush. Every day we're gonna go through something, and sometimes you're gonna fall on your knees and say, Lord, help me. Send that blessing, send something to me, because I need the help, or give me a sign, Lord, that something's gonna come through. Whatever the case may be, your prayer is on what you are in need of, and God listens, but he answers when he's ready. But that's beside what I'm talking about. I went off of this situation because I did look at the interview for the Breakfast Club. I did agree with some things she said, but I still say, I'm sorry, it's a little something on my shirt. I don't know what that is. I think it's from my fingernail polish. Anywho, I was seeing that, sorry, it was bothering me. When I looked at it, I'm sorry, my phone keeps having these little alerts popping up. When I was looking at it, and I was like, okay, well, Fantasia, she loves her husband. I love my boyfriend. I'm not going to lie. I'm hoping for us to get married or whatnot. But at the end of the day, if we do, I know I'm going to be a good wife, because I love him and I take care of the household. I take care of the kids. I look out for me and him and the kids, and I make sure we're all okay, health-wise, blah, blah, blah. But when I was looking at it, I said, Fantasia spoke real. Masculinity is a beautiful thing. It's a powerful thing. Look at Nipsey. When you look at him, and I talk about him a lot because I really got fascinated with this man, because I saw real in him. I like a real man. My boyfriend is real. He's from up north. Everything that he spits out of his mouth is real. So that's how come I fell in love with him, because I know I got a real man. He knows about chivalry. He knows about taking care of his household. When it come to me, baby, he don't play. You know, it was just a lot of things at that moment that I said that's what really made me attracted to him. He just was real. How he talked, how he treated women. And I made him feel like a king. And he can say that. I made him feel like a king. I cook, I clean, I wash. I fix him a plate, take it to him. You know, we have a child together. When he was a baby, I would feed him, and so he would take over and feed him. He would bathe him. He would put him to sleep for me and stuff. Even when he got older, he would feed him. He would bathe him and put him to sleep. You know, he helped me out. You know, my oldest one, he'll sit down, talk to him. You know, they used to play a video game together. So I can say this is a really good man. He came from a really rough path, but he came out of it as a very strong man that's trying to do right and do better in life. And I give him so much credit because he tries. And he loves me. I know he does because I love him too. But I do treat him like a king, but we made our household an equal partnership. We take care of our kids together. We pay the bills together. So when I looked at it, I said, okay, I agree with Fantasia somewhat, but now I don't. You don't really have to be submissive to your man or your husband. But it is an equal partnership, so you both should be giving each other the full commitment that you're supposed to give. He gets his equal time, you get your equal time. That's how it is. He can spoil you too. He can come in here and cook and clean kitchen and give you time to sit down and rest. Women work too. It's just the same as us women. Get him that time and spoil him and run his bath water, fix his plate, you know, massage him. I used to do that for my boyfriend. Let me tell you, he got a good woman because that's all I did was spoil him. But I'm going to say this. It's okay to be into pleasing your man, but it's more about pleasing yourself before you please him. And I am not talking about sexually. I'm talking about on an intimate level, meditating to yourself, get to knowing yourself, loving yourself. Just saying, Shayla beautiful. Shayla needs to do this. Shayla needs to do that, or whatever your name is. But you give your man what he deserves too, because you fully can do that because you are complete. You at serenity. You gave yourself what you needed before you can give to them, or so they can receive. You know. So I'm just saying, like, Fantasia made a point, but you still have to have an equal partnership. And that's all I have to say on this Sunday evening. You heard my microwave go off. I'm heating something up in there, so I apologize for the noise. But that was my take on that interview on the Breakfast Club. And I'm glad Charlamagne wasn't there because he's an idiot. Like, he really said a lot of stuff that really ticks me off, and I don't like that. So that's all I have to say for today. If you view my video, I appreciate it. I'm not expecting a lot of people to view it, but if you view my videos, I appreciate it. I look tired. I am tired. I work. I'm a mom. So I'm just want to say have a blessed Sunday and take care. Bye.